Hey, what's going on, you glorious bastards? My name is FOXSOL, and welcome back to another video here on Lords of the Fallen. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing some bullshit that we discovered in stream last night with this character in particular. So, this is my Ash William character. This is something that I've been playing with for quite some time because, well, I had a character that got bricked in the Umbral ending, so it couldn't progress. So I made a new character, gave it to this one. This was back, quite some time ago, back maybe like 3-4 weeks ago. Well, guess what? Let's take a look at his character stats. We have a level 6,192 character with 2,000 strength, 100 agility, 100 endurance, 100 vitality, radiance is 2,000, 1,945 in inferno. Completely maxed out. His physical defenses are all at 10,000 plus. His resistances are all at 3,000 plus. Huh. How do we do this? Well, I'm going to show you how we did this and why this needs to get patched. Why this is a fix that needs to happen before pretty much fixing cheese mistakes in the game, fixing difficulties of other things, why the actual game itself needs to be fixed. So we're going to continue on in the tutorial section and we get to the spot where we need to be for this to happen. And I'm going to show you just why this is so bad. So bad. Last night on live stream, we discovered how to duplicate items. And one of the things that you could duplicate is the skulls. And this character's dead to me now. This character's became a test character now. I wanted to basically, after realizing someone was giving me heavenly valves and giving me over 200 of these things, I was like, how the fuck are you doing this? And it's like, oh, I'm duping them. How you duping them? Well, I'm backing up my save file and I'm reusing the same save file over and over and over again. And I keep dropping them in your world so that way you keep getting 200 valves, 200 valves. And I'm like, and it's like he was telling me, is you have to have two friends. You have to have someone that backs up their save file and basically reloads off that backup that had the items originally. And then he goes back in the world, he grabs the 200 back from them, and he basically keeps doubling the items in his world and keeps giving them back. So ideally is that straight up is if you have 200 skulls, for example, you go drop them in your friend's world, you reload back to your old save file that had 200 skulls, you go back to his world, go collect those 200, you now have 400. And you keep doing that, you could turn 400 all the way to a fucking million in less than an hour. So I'm at my vestige right here. Okay, password's still there. I'm gonna go ahead and go to Beckett and Lampbringer. And we're gonna leave it right here for a minute. Drop my controller on the floor because I'm just that fucking good apparently. And as you see, I have Lords of the Fallen already open on this game. This is character. I have 2 copies of the game, one on Steam, one on PS5. So crossplay is accessible, correct? What you want to do, and I'm going to show you real quick in this regards, what they're doing is I'm going to open up Run. I'm going to open up my app data folder. My app data folder is supposed to be in roaming, so I'll go to the main folder. There's 3 folders in here, local, and thing. PS5, I don't know too much about on that side, but on the Steam side, this is what they're doing. They go to save games. You got a list. I have a folder that's already made in here. I'm going to copy the files in here. This has 43,000 skulls on it. And some other items. Paste. Replace these items. Boom. My save files replaced. Press continue. We close out. We load up the game. Now I'm in this world. This is a save file with 47,000 skulls, excuse me, not 43. Multiplayer. Company and Lampbringer. Double check up that. Yeah, just double checking I had the same password. I was going to double check, but yeah, it should. This video is just for purpose to prove about cheaters and Lords of the Fallen and what they're doing, and hopefully the devs will see this kind of video and will stop this crap. But now look, I go ahead, I could drop selected amount, press A, press E, boom, all the skulls are gone, right? Let's go ahead, let's quit, go to main game. Let's go back to our folder here. Let's recopy these files again. Back it out. Right click. Paste. Replace the files. Reload it. I don't know how you fix this. I'm not sure if you can make it to where the save file has some kind of a different authentication. But look, we have 47,000 souls again. Come back here. Just a show. Like, just a show. My inventory. Look what's back in my inventory from loading up a previous save file. So if I come here to multiplayer, accompany a lamp bringer, or lamp bearer. Apologize. Box right now is not all there. I beckon the lamp bearer. We had already dropped it over here. They get loaded into the game. One more time, my mule. And if I hand this back to them, they got 87. So if I would hand back the skulls to my Siri character here, they would have 80. But let's go ahead, drop them again. Let's quit. Exit the main menu. Actually, you could just probably F4 right there and it wouldn't save the game. Now look. Look at my inventory. 94,000. If I use this, it's going to freeze up the game for a second. We're going to upgrade the character. Because I want this at 2,000. And look. Look at the levels. Now, this is new game +1. Here's another issue that someone's going to try to bring up. Is, well, that doesn't matter, really. You could be level 10,000. The problem is that once you hit the hard caps, you hit the hard caps. Yes, you're correct. And you're wrong at the same time. There is a problem with this, and I'm going to show you where the problem is. I'll even go butt-ass naked. Ta-da. You see? Let this guy hit me for a second. And tell me if this happens to you. Look at my health. New game +1 at a level 500. I want you to tell me you take this little damage. Because everything, because you can continue putting more into strength, radiance, and inferno to keep increasing your defensive stats and your resistances. They're at 10,000 and 3,000. I'm in the menu. Not worried about being killed by this guy. It's going to take him forever to kill me. But look what I can do to him. Look at Light Reaper. Light Reaper, okay, is a late time boss. Let's stand in the middle. Boy, that surely does hurt. It's not like I can get out of this. It's not like I could parry in the middle of the fucking fire. Look what the problem comes in. Now, I want you to picture PvP, because we tested this in PvP, and guess what? It's the same fucking result. Same exact result, which you're seeing right here. We went invade people, people invaded us. With this character, we went into testing. We legitimately were not dying because we were so tanky that people could not one-shot build us. People could not actually hurt us. They couldn't poison us. They couldn't use magic on us. They couldn't wither us. We were healing so fast. And people want to know why the PvP in this game is. Like, look what's about to happen here. That's a one-shot kill normally. And that would put me normally in Umbra. This makes New Game Plus 1 a complete joke, right? Stand of fire. Boom. Look. I'm not even worried. That does damage too. Look. We have now became the final boss by doing this. It's horrendous. It's funny. It's funny that, you know, devs are more worried about patching the Reaper. They're more worried about patching, you know, other things in the game than actually fix the core mechanics. They want to make the bosses basically bullet sponges and everything, but you have exploits like this that's going on. How can we fix this? I really don't know. I think maybe limiting the amount of skulls you can give someone in their world from basically the 47,000 I had to, like, you can only drop like 3 or 4 or 5 at a time. Like, you have seedlings, you can only have 5 seedlings at a time. Well, maybe we can only drop like 5 at a time, make it to where it can still happen, but it would take a really fucking long time to where you can drop it in someone else's world. I don't know. Maybe there should be an ID file or something on the save file, so that way if someone dupes, you know, backs up a save to reload it in the game, that the game recognizes, well, whoa, this isn't the right save file. This is an older save file. Why we're trying to load this up, and basically something to that regards. We should be able to find people out that's doing this kind of shit that is at a level fucking 6,000 or higher, 2,000 or higher, and, you know, check the authentication. I don't know how you would do something like this. I feel like accounts should be banned for this in this regards, but how do you prove they didn't do it legitimately? There's different other problems that come with that. So I think that we need to find a way of stopping this from continuing if there is any hope for this game, because dude, I won every single one of my PvP matches last night, and if you like, I will make a video of this character going through PvP invades, and you can see the results for yourself of a level 6,247 character. I'll make this character level 10 fucking thousand if this video gets at least, I don't know, 100 likes on it. And then we will go charge our fucking asses into PvP and sit there and just tank hits all day long and see what the fuck happens at a level 10,000 boss character in an invade. If that's a video you'd like to see, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise than that, my name is FOXSOL. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and hopefully somehow the devs can patch this, because holy shit, this is bad.